Ifarm, purpose, status, and next steps. Cermaq's strategy is to strengthen fish farming in coastal areas to utilize the natural advantages we have for production of sustainable food in the ocean. Our traditional open net pens are fantastic inventions that utilizes the natural environment. At the same time, sea lice and other environmental challenges have made it necessary for us to improve and innovate on the traditional net pens, to be able to meet today's challenges and to ensure an improved cage technology for decades to come. At Cermaq, we believe that digitalization and preventive sea lice control will be key going forward, and based on this, we are developing Ifarm together with Biosort.
Biosort presents Ifarm, Individualized Aquaculture. Advancing from group-based farming to an individualized approach is revolutionary in salmon farming. Ifarm consists of a custom cage top, a V-shaped passage to the surface, and an Ifarm sensor. Salmon naturally swim through the Ifarm sensor as they rise to the surface in order to fill their swim bladders. The salmon then return below the cage top to feed. The Ifarm sensor scans each fish and uses automatic image processing to uniquely identify each individual. Precise weight and growth are measured for each fish. Ifarm measures welfare indicators such as condition factor, injuries, and deformities. A number of symptoms are recognized, including loser fish, winter ulcer, discoloration, and other external symptoms. Sea lice are counted on the entire fish. The operator can tell the system to sort individual fish to customized treatment. Sorting and treatment of only the selected salmon is a revolution compared to current group-based treatment. The fish can be moved gently for the treatment of individual fish, a group of fish, or the entire site. The result is less stress, injury, and disease, and a better appetite. An interactive feeding model improves the feed conversion ratio. Ifarm can sort fish by weight and size. Fish above 5 kilograms can be sorted to a separate cage for processing. A warning system detects if fish are missing and makes immediate action possible. Fish with lice can be sorted out. And treatment is only applied to fish that do have lice. The custom top also keeps the fish at a depth with very few lice. Ifarm generates reports for all desired data. Ifarm advances cage-based farming to a new level, improves fish health and welfare, and strengthens Norway's advantage as salmon producer.
The Ifarm project started in 2020 and will last 4 to 5 years. It is a cooperation between Cermaq, Biosort, Scale Aqua, and Nofima is an important contributor on the R&D side and in documenting biological performance. The development is divided into 3 main phases, phase 1 to 3. In phase 1, the main focus is on system design and fish behavior. In phase 2, we are testing a complete Ifarm setup and adjusting the system. We will initiate data collection and work on machine learning. In phase 3, there will be more focus on the sensors, data collection and machine learning, sorter tests, but also system design and operational quality. As a baseline, an important activity during all phases is documentation on fish behavior, fish welfare, and development of tools to better identify fish behavior as welfare indicators for farming systems. Right now, we are in phase 1. We have the first generation of Ifarm set up in 3 cages in Steigen in Nordland County. We are developing the Ifarm net configurations, the roof net, Ifarm floater and tube, and are testing different sensor housing configurations to obtain optimal fish behavior. The fish has the opportunity to move around within the red marked area. Fish movement up and down the system has great focus. There is also a focus on camera sensors, fine-tuning light and expositions for optimal camera photos and initial collections of photos and data. We are early in the project and many factors are still uncertain, but so far the fish seems to thrive and their swimming pattern is as anticipated. We are also preparing for phase 2 where we will go from 3 to 9 Ifarm cages. We are setting up the site as we speak and will put fish into the cages in about a month. When it comes to sea lice, the Ifarm setup is designed to protect the fish from lice infestation. The fish is kept and fed deep in the net pen under a roof net. At this depth, the fish is protected from sea lice, so the physical Ifarm net pen setup also helps us reduce light treatments or handling. If successful, with Ifarm we can be able to take out and isolate fish with sea lice, diseased fish, or fish with welfare compromised. With information about the fish and sea lice on an individual level in the pen, we can also provide valuable input that can help breeding companies increase precision in their breeding programs, making them able to breed for fish that are more protected against sea lice. With Ifarm, we will also be able to get more precise data about each fish that connect nutrition with skin health, growth, and sea lice levels. This is valuable input that can help feed companies create more optimized diets for the fish.